If one morning you just opened your eyes and found your whole body stiff, your back refused to move, your shoulders were heavy, I'll be honest, it's not just age. It's an early warning, a signal that your body is starting to red alert your joints, spine, and circulation. And the worrying thing is, many of you accidentally ignore it, thinking, we're old, everyone is like that. But science proves, when we let the stiffness persist every morning, it's like letting a rusty door continue to get stuck day by day, until it can't be opened anymore. But there's good news. There are 5 extremely simple isometric stretching exercises, just 10 minutes a day, that can slow down the degeneration process, reduce morning stiffness, and restore mobility before it's too late. And the first exercise, so simple that anyone can do it, but so powerful that many people are surprised. Exercise 1. Cat-cow. Dear uncles and aunts, before we practice the first exercise, I want you to imagine something very simple. Our spine is like a row of dominoes lined up in a straight line. When we are young, each domino joint moves smoothly, flexibly, without any jams. But over the years, pressure, sitting a lot, little movement, causes each vertebra to no longer slide smoothly, leading to the feeling of stiffness in the morning that many uncles and aunts experience. The cat-cow exercise is the gentlest way to reawaken the spine. When you arch your back like a cat, then lower it like a cow, you are creating a wave of movement that runs from your neck down to your tailbone. That wave is like warming up a guitar that has not been played for a long time, helping each small joint to loosen up again. The great thing about this exercise is that it is not stressful at all. People over 60, even those with mild disc herniation, degeneration, or back pain, can still do it if they do it slowly. Each inhale while arching the back and each exhale while arching the back will help activate the vagus nerve, which helps the body reduce stress and bring us to a state of calm. Some people say that just 1 minute of practicing cat-cow can make their back feel comfortable immediately. Not only does this exercise help reduce morning stiffness, it also lubricates the discs, like adding water to a dry sponge, so they absorb force better. For older people, this is extremely important because the drier the discs, the more likely they are to have back pain. I want to ask you, do you often have to stand still for a few seconds in the morning before you can move? If so, this exercise will be a great companion. Practice regularly for just 1 minute a day. Your back will feel less heavy, less stiff, and your body will feel like it has been gently rebooted. Lesson 2. Calf stretching. You often hear that the heart is the main blood pump, but perhaps few people know that the calf is the body's second blood pump. With each step, with each lift of the leg, the calf will contract to push blood from the foot, the lowest point, back to the heart. But with age, the calf shortens, stiffens, becomes less elastic. This causes blood circulation to slow down, and you begin to experience swollen legs in the afternoon, night cramps, heavy walking, tired ankles, vague blood vessels, varicose veins. Stretching the calf helps to reopen this flow, like opening a long clogged water valve. When you hold the stretch for 30 to 60 seconds, the muscles and tendons are stretched back to their natural length. No need to be strong, just regular. Science shows that older people with flexible calves have a significantly reduced risk of falling because the calves directly affect balance. Many people say that they always feel heavy feet when climbing stairs. The cause is often not the knees, but the calves are stiff. The best thing is that this exercise is extremely simple. You can stand against a wall, step 1 foot back, and keep your heel on the ground. Just like that. Breathe evenly. Let gravity and your body do the rest. Stretching your calves regularly helps you feel your legs lighter after just a few days. Walking for a long time is less tiring, standing for a long time is less uncomfortable, and climbing stairs is much easier. Let me try to answer you. Have you ever had cramps at night that made you jump up? If so, calf stretching is the natural remedy to help improve that. Lesson 3. Butterfly pose. The hips are the hinge that connects the upper and lower body. When the hips are stiff, all movements such as bending, standing, walking, turning become difficult. Have you ever felt like you can't take a long step anymore? That is a sign that your hips are losing their openness. The butterfly pose is the softest way to open your hips, suitable for all ages, especially those over 60. When you put the soles of your feet together and let your knees drop to the sides, your body will begin to open the inner thighs, relax the adductors, loosen the deep tissue around the hips, reduce pressure on the lumbar region, increase blood circulation to the legs, improve the ability to stand, sit for long periods of time. Research shows that people with flexible hips will reduce the risk of falling by up to 30% because the hips determine how we rotate, maintain balance. Many older people say that just sitting in the butterfly pose for a few minutes a day makes them feel lighter, walk more open, and have less back pain. This pose also helps improve blood circulation in the legs, especially useful for people with varicose veins or those who walk a lot. When the soft tissue is opened, blood flows better, and the feeling of heaviness in the legs is significantly reduced. One thing that many people do not know: when the hips are open, the pressure on the lower back is greatly reduced. Stiff hips are one of the silent causes of back pain. Let me ask you this. Have you ever stood up from a chair and had to put your hands on your thighs? If so, your hips have started to lose flexibility, and the butterfly pose is very suitable for improvement. Lesson 4. Baby pose. If there is a pose that is both relaxing, restorative, and helps the body cool down, it is the baby pose. Older adults often have tension in their lower back, neck, and shoulders, and this pose is the switch to turn it all off. When you sit on your heels, bend forward, and stretch your arms out, your back is decompressed, like taking pressure off a rubber band that has been stretched for years. Your shoulders drop, your hips open, and your lower back is gently stretched. Most importantly, this pose activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps your body rest, digest, and recover. When this system is turned on, your body will lower blood pressure, lower cortisol, lower heart rate, reduce accumulated anxiety, create a deep sense of calm. Research shows that just 1 minute of baby pose can send a wave of peace through your entire body. Many of you who have insomnia, trouble sleeping, or wake up easily in the middle of the night are very suitable for this pose. This pose also helps open your diaphragm, allowing you to breathe more deeply and your lungs to expand. Older people tend to breathe shallowly, which can tire them out easily, and this exercise is a great way to get them back into breathing mode. I have a question. When was the last time you felt truly relaxed throughout your body? If it's been a while, spend 1 minute in the child's pose every night before bed. Lesson 5. Supinel twist. The twist may look simple, but it's one of the most powerful stretches for people over 60. When you lie on your back and pull your legs to one side, the lumbar spine opens up little by little, like stretching a coil that's been tightly coiled for a long time. Twisting exercises help decompress the spine, relax the lower back muscles, rehydrate the discs, regulate posture, reduce pressure on the nerves, increase flexibility in the lumbar region. The special thing is that twisting helps stimulate the digestive system, helping to reduce bloating and indigestion, very common problems in the elderly. When the abdomen is gently rotated, blood circulates better, and the nerves in the intestines are activated. Not only that, twisting exercises also awaken the deep abdominal muscles, the muscle group that helps maintain balance, stand firm, and protect the spine. Older people with weak abdominal muscles are more likely to fall. Twisting exercises are a simple way to improve this without having to exercise vigorously. Twisting exercises also help activate the vagus nerve, thereby creating a feeling of deep relaxation. Those who are often stressed, think a lot, and have trouble sleeping will feel the obvious effect. I want to ask sincerely, do you often have lower back pain when standing or sitting for a long time? If so, twisting for 1 minute per side every day will be a great savior. Finally, I really thank you for taking the time to stay until the end of this video. That shows that you care about your health, care about your independence, and that is the most precious thing. Just 10 minutes a day, your body can change more than you think. No need for a gym, no need for machines, just a mat and a little patience. A little bit every day, a little bit regularly. We are regaining the youth of every joint, every breath, every step. I always believe that aging is not about getting weaker, but learning to take care of your body more intelligently. If today's stretching exercises bring value to you, help you feel lighter, understand your body better, then I ask you to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos. That is the way to help you and me accompany each other for a long time on the journey of maintaining health. And if you find this video useful, please share it with your friends, siblings, or parents. Because sometimes, just a small share from you can help someone else reduce pain, reduce fatigue, live happier every day. Please leave a comment below to let me know. Which stretching exercise did you start with first? I really want to hear your story so that it can motivate me to make better videos. Thank you so much for watching. Wishing you a peaceful, gentle, and healthy day. See you in the next video. I really hope to see you soon.